Who you are. Do, don't wanna hear you. Yo, jeez. Dropping controllers and stuff. All right. Where's my mouse? There it is. All right. I have to change that. Oh. Why is my camera not there? Okay. 2 seconds, everybody. Shoot. Well, of course. I mean, well, I really wanted more to test the new chat game, so if anybody's here, wants to put like commands in, that's cool. While I try to figure out what happened to my camera. I can see the little green light is not on, so it is just not registering that my camera is a device right now. It's quite odd, quite odd. Oh, okay. Why was it connected cameras? Okay. Okay. Says it's connected now. There we go. It was disconnected for some reason. Now let's try to do that. There. What's up, everybody? There we go. And then oops. Love, take me down to the streets. Take me down to the streets. Is it? Oh. Why is it being all weird like that? It's still take me down to the streets. Why does it look like it's a little okay. Love, take me down to the streets. Alrighty. I think that's actually how I want it to look now. All right. What was our seed? 23, 23, 5. Right. Cool. Man, 12 minutes to reset. all my stuff. Should have just waited the 12 minutes. Got all my stuff set up first. But that's alright. I'm not here to complain. I'm here to test that chat game. Whenever, I'm assuming, this one? Whenever Meester's done and raid's over. No, he was gonna test it a little bit. Ooh, I already have a quality of life thing that I know I can add to it. It's putting the cooldowns on 1, 2, 3, 6, I saw 7, back over here, I thought. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Like that one. Silver stars. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Oh man. Nice colors. Really crappy on the levels. I guess I haven't bothered to listen. No, not a bad song though. Oh yeah. Let me I gotta go mute him. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Get my buddy muted. Alright, let's see. I could probably... Ooh! That is clutch. Okay. It's at least not Iron Mario, just regular randomizer. Oh, okay, there's one there. Okay, not high enough. Oh, no, not iron. Not iron, just regular rando, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we learned our lesson last time about playing Iron Mario. Not for me. Oh, what's up, Trey? Let's see, where was it? Was it up there? Okay. I think it was up higher. Oh, yeah, so I saw in Meester's chat, I was getting ready to say something about it, but I also was trying to write this like chat game that Meester gave me the idea for. If you scroll up, I already put in the rules, which are super easy, and then... Oh, come on! How was that? How did that miss? What the heck was that? Oh, yeah. Do you guys do, like, fireworks, or is there... What in the blasted blast? Alright, well, yeah, I'm really bad at that. I don't understand staying... I can get the wall jumps, but I can't, like, stay inside that frickin' thing for some reason. Heck yeah, fireworks. Just, gotta find a place to do them. I'm excited. I mean, I'm sure... now I'll remember, because you guys do it... Well, it's the 1st of July. You guys do it just right before us. So, like, yeah, I'm pretty lucky. When we do our 4th of July stuff, it's my sister's birthday. So we always do something fun, and then there's a like a little AA baseball stadium that's kind of nearby my house. So we get to go over there, and they always do like a ton of fireworks for it. So yeah, we get it's mostly my sister's birthday, but America. It was adorable when we were like little kids, because she's only like a couple years older than me. We used to ooh, creepy. Very creepy. We used to, or she used to sit there when we were like really little and be like, oh, these fireworks are all for me. I get fireworks on my birthday. I used to get so sad about that. All right, I can do, this one will be easy. But yeah, that's sick. Canada Day. Just gotta find a place for like fireworks. I'm gonna like drink, get some hot dogs. Getting that right out of the gate. Where'd that go? All right. Probably take this down just for a second. But yeah, that's super exciting, man. Got fireworks. I imagine drinking. Gonna do some drinking. Have a few drinks. Just drink responsibly, don't drive if that's your plan, you know? Walk, or I don't know, does Canada have a good like public transportation system? Is that can you just like oh, Mario, I'll be here another 25 minutes. Yeah, just a normal light randomizer today. I more am trying to test out, I built a chat game in StreamerBot for Meester and I have like a mostly working version of it. Oh, I didn't know you could stand there. Okay, so just, we can't like backflip though. So we're gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to like wall kick off of this. Okay, hold on. Oh, nope, almost. Nope, okay. That's not working. Okay. So yeah, making sure, trying to, this one's gonna be a tricky one to get. I like this, okay. This is the first one that I've gotten that's like, oh, okay. Could I do a side? Ooh, just barely. It's like a real light ledge, but there might be a way for me to like. Oh, so close. Okay. Yeah. Might be a way for me to like side flip into it. Yes, there we go. Got it. Yeah, there's a new fun little chat game though. If y'all scroll up, there are like little commands and stuff. It's gonna be just like a little light text chat game. People search for Dragon Balls and then can make wishes for like, we haven't really fully decided what exactly we're gonna do. We've thought about fun, silly stuff. It'll be like actual wishes. Right now there's just like some test ones in there. And like some test items. I wanna flesh out the items themselves a little bit more, or like make some more tiers of items for like the battle system and stuff. But yeah, that's all. Let's get a little bit over here. Make sure we're not. There we go. There we go. I will say, Mario's colors on this one are crisp and clean, no caffeine for me. I'm loving the like white and purple with yellow shoes. I wish it was matching gloves to the shoes. Yellow gloves with yellow shoes would have been sick. Or like the what is that, like a peach-ish orange? The light red orange for the gloves. If the gloves and the shoes matched either color, I'd be okay with it. But yeah, he's looking good. This is, seed 23235. So, decent seed, decent little seed so far. I was not a fan of the opening level. I hate getting those stupid, like, secret castle levels as, like, your first couple. But, you know, no complaints. Oh. I mean, I guess I'm complaining a little bit. I say no complaints as I complain just slightly. So, slight complaints. Minor, minimum complaints. Alright, we'll go up. I should try to adjust the dead zone. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna try going up the tailway. It's the oh my gosh. Yeah, something's being real freaky naughty with my stick right now. I might have to take a small moment to debug. See if I can't. I'm just playing regular randomizer, so I'm not sure if there's a way to adjust dead zones in parallel. Yeah, I don't see anything for, like, dead zones. I'd probably have to look that up at a more convenient time to see if there's a way to adjust that. Okay, there we go. It's back. I was like, is that video gonna come back up there? Yeah, because he feels weird. Like, I'm just pressing forward and it feels... Yeah, it's parallel. Is there a way to do that? Do you know of? Because it's like... Because sometimes I'll just press forward and he'll do, like, a little circle, like he's... Yeah. Like, yeah, I haven't figured out... retro in and of itself is, like, been kind of confusing, in my opinion. Yeah, well, so F1 for this menu, right? Let me, kind of adjust that so you can see. Yeah. Okay, so from here, controls. Right? Or I'll just let... Yeah. Yeah. Here, let me, I'm just gonna keep going for a minute. Because it's not like, it's not the worst, you know? But it definitely could be better. Okay, I did grab that one. 2, 4, 6, 7. Core options. Ah. Okay. Yo. Trey! Ah. Ooh. Okay, that feels better. That feels better. That's a hell of a lot better, dude. Oh my god. Yo. Ah, dude, Trey for the win. Oh, there it is. There's that little guy. Oh god. Get my little poop brown star. And then, I forgot how many stars I had when I came in, so I honestly kind of forgot. Let's see, I got chess out there. I got chess and the stingray. I got red coins. I got 2 floaties, and a, I think the only one I'm missing is 100 coin, right? Yeah, that's, feels a lot better. Definitely a lot better. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, right. I forget that in the pause menu it shows you how many stars you have. I'm sitting here trying to count. 6. Yeah. So the only one I'm missing is 100 coin. We can go on and get out of here. We'll just exit course so that we can do, yeah, the fun little round robin thing. I guess the only downside to that takes a life away from you, huh? When you do that. So I need to make sure that I'm getting extra lives. Ooh, the dead don't die. This is a weird angle for this area. It normally, like, puts you up. I wonder if I leave the room and come back in, but I'd probably have to redo these guys. And I think I can take care of this guy in this weird camera angle. Kinda cool. Gotcha. And it's on the roof. Sure. Why not? Oh! Ah! I'm getting raided. Oh yeah, I started a little early. I wanted to try to give some time to make sure whenever you needed to be off, if you wanted to try out the little game. If you scroll up, I put in the hunt rules and hunt commands. That's like the rules and commands for the game so far. I've already realized a couple things that I could do to do a little bit of quality of life stuff. Like, I've added some cooldowns to everything to make sure the Twitch API doesn't overload. Oh, you're still, oh man, I was hoping you beat it. I'm not surprised though, dude. Some of those levels looked freaking awful. Those levels looked genuinely awful. Like, that half-pipe one was no joke. Get dead. Okay, cool. Right over there. Not bad. Like a easy peasy. Stars so far. I know the dead don't die. Oh yeah, I was gonna say there's cooldowns for a lot of the functions so that the Twitch API doesn't overload like with the rate limiter for the bot. But I didn't think to put the cooldowns next to the commands in the like command explanation. So I want to do that, which actually, wow. Need notebook and should have a pen right around here. Yeah, search. Command search. It should be the very first one. Should be the very, very, very first thing. I guess it's before, is it before the... Yeah, so on the one where it says, here's the list of commands. Okay, so I should make an enter there so that that command is its own chat message. Heard that, because that, I guess, doesn't seem to register. Okay, let me get a pen, though. Hold on, I need a pen for the testing so I can write things down. Wow, do I really... What happened to all of my office tools? Okay. Dang. All right. Hold. Thank you. Whoop. Okay, so note, search, start game, and then enter for new line, so that's easier to read. Because yeah, search starts the game. I guess I did forget to put that in there. Yeah, it's in the middle of the sentence. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit if you hit enter in the Twitch messages, it like enters the message and then makes it a new chat message. So yeah, and then users have a 30-second cooldown on searching, and every time you hit search, it should give you a little message that'll tell you like how long the cooldown is left. But yeah, and then add cooldowns to command list. And I guess I could always add a start command that it'd be the same alias as search and it would just start the game. So I can also, I'll make a little note for that, possibly a start alias on search command. Heck yeah. See, look at that. I've already got 3 notes for this game for little qualities of life improvement. For right now, it's just a 30-second cooldown on searching so that I can just test all the functionality. And then, yeah, I figured we would talk about oh, yeah, shit, that didn't... Yeah, no, that is supposed to be... Okay, that's a debug, because it is supposed to read a small item description into the items menu. So that is just a small broken part of the function. It's supposed to give you item name and then item description when you type items. I didn't notice it wasn't doing that. So good to know. Debug item description. Okay. But yeah, if you want to know what they do, you can just use the items. All of the items right now are just either temporary or permanent stat increases. Aside from the Dragon Radar, which gives you a reduced cooldown for 5 minutes to 15 seconds for search. But yeah, so if you use the items, they'll tell you exactly what they do. I swear I'd put that in the thing. I might adjust searching for maybe more battles, less items. Right now it's at like I think it's a 5% chance. Oh, it's just use. I guess I could change it to use item or add an alias for use item as well. Yeah, and I might add a inventory, maybe call it inventory instead of item. Yeah. But yeah, heck yeah, I wanted you to at least play with it a little bit. Hopefully you get a fight soon so that yeah, use makes sense, but possibly the option for both, because yeah, like... Yeah, and then you can see there, so like it's 7 to 6, so I added a little bit of randomness. I wanted to see how that works. So there is a small, like you can see that you guys matched in strength. So like if you tie, you win. but there is like a small little bit of randomness. So like if you match, you know, 5 to 5 and you choose to fight them, like you guys are evenly matched, so they might get the upper hand on you, you know. I added like a little bit of a randomness to that. Yes, you soar fast above the clouds. So yeah, so that's a permanent one. You can use command stat if you want to. Or it's stats. There we go. Oh, oops. I'm open on onion pipe. But yeah, so you can see your base stats, and then if you had any temporary stats, they would show there as well. And yeah, you got the 7-star ball. That's also, yeah, we'll have to definitely play with like the drop chances of everything. Just because yeah, I didn't know. We'll have to figure out how we want to do like. Ooh, who's here? That's. Oh, that is funny. All right, let's see where Boo came out at. Yeah, dang, you're getting a lot of the same items. It is, I swear, it is random chance to get items. It's supposed to be. I got to test a lot of the different items out last night, like the Portara earrings and Saiyan armor and the Bancho fan. Yeah, the only one right now, because I only wanted to like test out how I would create like special item functionality. But if you get a Dragon Radar, it will reduce. At least it should. I never got one, so I wasn't able to test it, but it should. I guess I could just take all the other items out to test it, but it should be able to reduce your search by, let's see, I've only got 2. Reduce your search down to a 15-second cooldown instead of 30 seconds for 5 minutes. So, hopefully we can test that one. I might have to do just like code editing to where that's the only thing that drops and like test it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That does, that actually, see, is a really good panel instead of commands. Because that will have, then everything is just out and about all the time. And I don't have to worry about it being in the title. I mean, yes, but that bot is going to be like super useless once we get the refinement, because we're probably, like Meester and I were talking about, probably only letting people search yeah, no, yeah, they're gonna be commands too, but I was thinking that way I don't have to keep the commands as a part of my like stream title. Then they're just like a panel down at the bottom, and then yeah, they can still be commands that people can use. And then I need to like let everybody know the cooldowns on like specific commands, because every command's gonna need to have like a small cooldown so we don't overload the Twitch API, because you can only, an account can only make, I had to make it a moderator, so I have like, it's like 100 messages every 30 seconds, and that's between like everybody. So we have to put rate limiting on it too. So that's why I do agree with you. Like the search thing can't be every 30 seconds. That will eventually, like, it'll just break the bot and rate limit us. And then there's like a 5-minute cooldown or something on like how long it'll take before the bot can send any more messages to Twitch. So yeah, the panel thing for sure. Oh yeah, it has a queue already that it sits in. That's also why everything has, there's you can put global cooldowns and user cooldowns. So users have cooldowns, but every function also has like a global cooldown. So like if one person uses search, I think it's another 30 seconds before like that same person can use it. So that was the only one that I don't have globally rate limited, but right now every other one has like, I think a 60 or a 30-second global and then a 60-second user is generally, or I think I put like 10s on the inventories, but yeah, I need to go through and do like specific rate limiting, and that'll end up being a thing. Yeah. Use Master Roshi's teachings. See, that's funny. So you technically can use Master Roshi's teachings in our game. You would just need to find the turtle shell item, and then when you use it, that's like the description I put for it is like you train with Master Roshi and gain strength. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be a triple jump. Yeah, I was gonna say, because, yeah, I don't want it to, like, spam and fill the chat. So we're gonna have a cap on, like, how many times people can use, like, realistically, the entire thing. Like, but yeah, just something fun to do, and, like, I like the idea of having different rewards, because the way the code is, holy moly. Yeah, I'm still struggling with just turning around, even sometimes with this, Yep, still can't really triple jump very well. There we go. Ah, now I'm not close enough. Probably just have to raise the waters and swim up like a normie. I'm gonna swim up like a normie. I'm not doing tricks out here. Yeah, I was gonna say controls are not ideal right now, so I'm just gonna do normie stuff. I will say, some of it feels like it's just the parallel launcher and, like, the controls in the emulator. Because, yeah, the Co-op Deluxe definitely does have, like, better controls. Yeah, and I was getting it, like, on Co-op Deluxe. And, like, one of these other days, there we go, hey, that, you know, take it. Yeah, watch his feet, but it feels like there's that input lag that's just like... Because, like, yeah, see, like, right there, like, I hit A third time, but he just didn't do it. There we go. Here. Yeah, I found a capsule. Yeah, so in that fight, you would run. Oh, yeah. And that's also why the panel thing's a fantastic idea, because I need to explain that, like, fighting is a strength check and running is a speed check. So that way, like, you had a higher speed, you had a better chance to run away and not lose the fight. But that's, again, see? It's just, this is why I wanted to throw it up for a day with, like, really small functionality so that I could test what, like, because you can never, because I can test it all I want on my own, but I built the game, so I know how it's supposed to function. So, like, I know the game functions the way I want it to, but not everybody's gonna play the game the way that I do because I didn't explain exactly how to play. The classic debugging software is like, when it's in your hands, like, yeah, oh yeah, and right now, if you run or lose a fight, it's just like, oh no, and it just goes to your win-loss record. I didn't want to put anything, just yet. Like, yeah, it just says you took damage in the process. I didn't want to put anything just yet to, like, take away stuff, because I figured that'd be something, once we figure out how many times we want people to be able to do stuff, is when I think we should come up with, we'll be able to come up with, like, an equal kind of, like, reward loss system for, like, winning, losing battles. Like right now, if you win a battle, you get an item, just like one of the common items. That way it was just, I just wanted to flood myself, like, everybody with items so that all the items could be tested. But yeah, right now the losing doesn't actually really affect anything. That's nuts. I will say, I can't believe I aimed that first try. I don't usually do that. That was just kind of blind luck. I was busy trying to talk about this game. Yeah, gotta make sure I debug the specific items for that, because they all have quick descriptions in them. Oh, you found a dragon radar. Sick. Sick. I hope that works the way I wrote in the code. Okay, so now if you type search again, see what the cooldown says. Try to do it like in between the 15 seconds and see what the cooldown says, because you should, like, normally if you type search and then try it again before the 30 seconds is up, it'll be like, oh, you have 28 seconds left or whatever. So it should just give you a message that'll be like, oh, you got like 13 seconds left. Oh, hey, Hal. Oh, okay. It was close, it was far enough, but yeah, so that might... I think it worked. I think cooldown got reduced. It might have been... Really? I was gonna say it shows me... Oh, yeah, okay, I see it had to go again. Yeah, I'll have to double check that. Yeah, because it... So that, yeah, that must be... But that means it's probably working then, because you're, because it's not giving the same search message. So that means that that search message is not in the right spot in the code. I can get away quick. Or... We'll exit to lobby this time. That way we can just kind of keep just kind of bouncing around the levels. There we go. Hey. Yeah. Oh yeah, and right now, yeah, the panel should have the list of wishes on it too, cause right now the wish options are hidden behind like acquiring the Dragon Balls and then calling the dragon. Kind of like, I was thinking similar to like the old Budokai games where like, oh, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, no way. No way did I land on that. Oh. Oh, no way did I make it out of that. I'm like holding a pen in my left hand because I'm left-handed while controlling Mario. Easier than it sounds, honestly. But yeah, I was thinking similar to the old Budokai games where like you didn't know what wishes you could wish for until yeah, right now it's just like choose next game, like you said, like a custom Shenron badge, and then I put like 10,000 channel points or whatever. Or I was thinking like, yeah, we could do something that's like I had one that said dance party for a little bit, where I was gonna be like, oh yeah, if somebody gets all of them, like you could wish for dance party, and I'll stand up and do like a little like you know, we'll do like a dance cam or something. Yeah. But yeah, coming up with like some fun wishes. Right now the wishes are just kind of tests. Wish list in panel. Okay. Yeah, I guess, so, or I guess you could have like a channel point redeem that you do with your infinite channel points, but it would have to be something that's like insanely expensive. I guess one of your really expensive one maybe is you could be like, I'll play this one for free, and like you'll go and play like one of your channel points maybe or something. But yeah, we'll have to, yeah, gift subs, because that would be a good one. Is like, it's like, oh, you could wish for a gift sub and then we gift out the sub to that person, or like we gift out a random one. Those are good ideas. But yeah, looks like main things right now are just like making sure that item descriptions is the biggest debug thing, and then just more us ironing out like what we want in terms of like cooldown, how many times people can play, getting all of that added. Ah, butts. Yeah, like, oh, redeem, you know. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I could, off a couple paragraphs, bring, like, mostly a complete idea to life. This is obviously, like, the test version. If I can figure out database integration, I did send you an email to the, like, cloud database for you to be an authorized user. That way, it would be reading and writing to the same cloud database storage. And then I just gotta figure out how to get, like, I think it's just a matter of making, like, writing every function so that when a player does an action, it just writes the player's save data to the database. Just no matter what, like, function happens. I thought about that. If we get it full and complete, Also, if we could figure out, so I saw like, so I've seen like somebody's like Wheel of Fortune game, right? And it was like, it has like, it makes a web server to like custom HTML and CSS and like JavaScript to where there's like a wheel you can spin, right? And I was like, I wonder if there's a way for us to make it so that like, you know, when you wish for the dragon, or like if you get a Dragon Ball, like a little Dragon Ball just like appears on the screen and it's like the, you know, whatever Dragon Ball you got, or like Shenron actually like on the stream or whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like if we could get cool interactive like pictures and stuff like that, if I can figure that out, it'd be worth selling. Even in its current state, if we get cooldowns and everything sold, I'm sure Dragon Ball stream fans would enjoy it. Ooh, that was close. I mean, $1, man. Who knows? You got 1,000 people to buy it. Oh, no way that worked. Oh yeah, I need to set up a clip command, voice command with StreamerBot now that I've started to get it all figured out. It's definitely easier to get the hang of than I thought it would be, but also harder to get the hang of than I thought it would be, like in some spots. Like getting certain messages to just trigger is really easy, but then like getting C# code to actually execute and getting the methods to like function properly was really hard. Which I thought it would be the other way. I thought like their main functionality would be like kind of tricky, and then like I figured my custom C# would be easy to like execute my code. And it doesn't, it's like a lot more back-end work. But it's a way we can set up an alert to prop a video alert on stream when wish is activated. Yeah, through StreamerBot for sure it would be super easy, where we could just, because you can do the channel point redeems, and I was like, yeah, we could just set up a channel point redeem where it plays like, you know, a clip of the show, like where they're summoning Shenron, and every time somebody does that, it just like... Yeah, the custom like HTML and CSS stuff I haven't really looked into, but even with just like a simple channel redeem would be easy for like if we adjust like when people find Dragon Balls down to like maybe 1%, so it's really rare, and then like, you know, play like a channel point redeem that's like them finding a Dragon Ball or something, and then you could do, yeah, like Shenron being summoned. And I was thinking about making it to where like you do different levels of Dragon Balls, but that would be like a lot of like coding, so I'm not sure about how many layers of like item deepness item depth I'm really trying to do. But I mean, as time goes on, who knows? Just as I want it to be deeper, it's very easy to just like modify. Like I can just modify the C# code and it compiles into the StreamerBot. Yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, I was thinking like yeah, like I guess I said channel point redeem, but I know what you mean. I think you and I are I'm talking about the same thing, I think, when I just mean like an alert. Just like, yeah, just like have it pop up just similar to a like channel point redeem or like the follow alert. There could just be like a Twitch alert that is set to the wish thing. Yeah, that's what I meant. I misspoke because there's too much technical specific jargon in my head right now to have said that properly. I apologize. But yeah, that's what I meant, was just like a little alert that would like that would play, so that it'd be like a video of which one I'm missing. Probably up top. But yeah, just play like a little video. Instead of like, I'm old Greg, it just plays an alert that's like, One of my favorites is like Tree of Might, but I mean, and that leaves it open for like, there's a couple different summons that you can we can like change back and forth, or like we can have different ones from each other. That part's like, so yeah, gonna be super easy with Streamer Bot because it just already has the built-in like Twitch like capabilities, which ended up being so easy, which the stuff was so nice. The hardest part of the game in total was setting up so that all of the responses get saved into a custom variable, and then that variable is actually what gets sent and printed to the data of that variable gets sent and printed out to the Twitch stream. That was like the hardest part. But yeah, the wish command, just literally, yeah, making like an alert and just tying it to that command, I think would be really cool. And you could even do like little ones. And the game I have always running right now on StreamBot, but you can also disable the game, which is another way we can enable rate limiting. Now that I think about it, is we could just do, it could be like a stream thing. I mean, you know, that's a personal decision, I guess, but I was just thinking it could be cool, I guess, maybe sometimes be like, oh, it's Dragon Ball time, if you have enough viewers, and then everybody plays. So like you turn the game on, you could let everybody play for a little bit and then just turn it off. But yeah, we need rate limiting anyway. Yeah, well, and yeah, ooh, turn it on during break is a good idea. Like, it's something for people to do while you're on the stream break, and then just like come back and turn it off, and then like, you know, people get to play. You know, that would be what I mean, on Wednesdays people would get to play like 8 times a day, but that'd be normally between, you know, we only stream 2-3 hours a day, 1-2 breaks. People get 1, 2, maybe 3. I guess I stream for like 3-4 hours. People might get 3-4 searches on mine, maybe 2 on yours, you know. Yeah, because that would just be up to how long we stream. That's not a bad idea. It's actually a really good idea. Turning it on break, but yeah, and then, oh, and with the wish, like the what's your wish thing, so like the wish list is also, the wish command has like specific functionality, which I guess I forgot to put, like, so if you do command wish when you have all 7 Dragon Balls, it'll be like, oh, here's the list of wishes, 1, 2, and 3. What's your wish? And then you type in like command wish 1, and then it'll be like, you know, you've got your wish. So whenever that gets sent, we could have another alert for when the wish gets fulfilled, that like Shenron's like, you know, your wish has been granted or whatever. And then we just do whatever the wish thing is. But yeah, there is command functionality for them to select which wish they want to make. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the wish functionality, yeah, it does have a way for them to select in chat which one it is, and it will tell us, like, the bot will at least be like, hey, so-and-so has collected all 7 Dragon Balls and has summoned Shenron, I think, or it's like, rise Shenron, like, so-and-so can make a wish, and then it prints the, like, list of wishes, and then they type in, like, wish 1, 2, or 3 for, like, which wish it is. But yeah, and then the break idea is really good, though, because then, yeah, we could have, like, different alerts tied to it, so we could make 2 different, like, versions of the game with different rate limiting. Would be really, really easy. Like, that's literally just a matter of, like, copy pasting the code and me adding, like, a few lines here and there, and then, like, we could have one version that's like for during stream and like a break version that you could, like, I mean, that would be a little complicated because you'd have to make sure to go into streamer bot and like turn off live mode and turn on break mode or whatever. But yeah, we could Yeah, we'll definitely have to sit down tomorrow and like hammer out a lot of the like these nitty-gritty details. This is why we needed to test it live too, though, is because I knew there was going to be a lot of this kind of stuff that like it needs to be played for like live for you and I both to look at it and be like, okay, here, like it's not bad, but here's where it needs to be better. Like it's good, but it's not great yet. And it needs to be great, or I want it to be great, you know? Like, you know, this has our names on it, dog. Like, my name on it, like, I can't. It's fucking embarrassing. No, I'm just kidding. I think it's a good game right now, and it's really fun. Or it'll be like a really fun game for people to do once we iron out just like a little bit of the details. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, so just add alerts to the Be Right Back screen that aren't on any other version of the thing. But the only difference though is, so like the reason it would have to be two different versions is the rate limiting. So like if we're not allowing people to search as often during live stream, like if we were letting people like go ham and just search like all kinds of crazy and do whatever fights they want like while we're on break, the rate limiting for like how often they could search, the cooldowns would be different. It would have to be a full-on like separate version of the game that you activate for it to be like different cooldown timing like that. So that's my only idea. But that again, I guess, would just be how often do we want to let people play the game while we're streaming. Oh, that was sick. Oh, running backwards. But yeah, even just for the alerts thing though, that's a really good idea just in general for like, yeah, like whenever people are playing the game and it's on the Be Right Back screen, they can get all kinds of fun, cool alerts. And that could be, then it could be just up to your discretion, I guess. Like I could make two different versions of the game and you can just decide like, oh, I want to do the live one where people can only do, you know, 3 searches, or oh, I'll do the break one where people can they can go ham, but it's only during breaks, so they'll end up getting, you know, it's still like a 30-second cooldown, so they would only get, what is that, like 6 searches per break or something like that. Shoot, yeah, I read that just a little too late. I think I was like starting to say that same idea was, yeah, just keep the rate limiting the same, like keep it the same version of the game, and then just have the alerts on the break screen, so that it's just like, it's the same game, but it's just whether or not you're like playing it during break or like playing it during live. Yeah. Because, I mean, either way, like the 30-second cooldown would keep the bot rate limited to not allow the API to overclock Twitch's, like, API rate limit. Because that's what, last night I was testing it and all of a sudden it broke. I was like, what the heck? Why did it break? And I ended up having to, go to Reddit and was like searching StreamerBot forums and the StreamerBot docs, and finally found like in the StreamerBot docs where they were like, there's like a little note on one of the like examples, and they were like, Twitch has an API limit. I was like, oh, rate limiters. I'm such an idiot. Like I do web dev stuff. I've built rate limiters before. I should know about that. Should have known. Of course, Twitch has an API rate limit. And then if we could find a way to unlock more uses if we end up on like a hype train and someone does like a bunch of gift subs or something. Yeah. Yeah, and that like, so that's where I'm thinking like, and I know doing that version of it, like doing it that way, to have like different sets of cooldowns, like I said, would have to be 2 separate instances of the game code that run separately. Because most of the cooldowns, like there are cooldowns on the commands that you can do, like in StreamerBot, but in order to do like specific Twitch API rate limiting, that code like also exists inside of the game, because the way the dragon radar affects your cooldown, that cooldown had to be written into the C# game code. So that's not like a cooldown function that's on the command. Like the command in StreamerBot says 0, 0 cooldown, but there is a cooldown that I put in on the search function. So like that would be a little bit, but like that's not, like I said, that's not too hard. It would just be different versions you would have to activate. So it's like, oh, we're in a hype train. Like you'd have to go in and just like turn off one version and turn another one back on. Or we can, I mean, I can look, obviously, like I'm gonna need to look into it more. There might be a better way. It is very possible that there is a better way to like unlock those kinds of limits. But then that, I mean, that might also just make a lot of the game code extremely complex. No, I hate that. I hate that spot. That's the worst. I can never get that, man. I'm so bad at that. I can never get it. Ever, never, ever in my life can I get that. I've only gotten that by riding on top of the guy. I know you can, I've seen people walk past it the other way, but I just cannot do that. Alright, we'll do bully. Oh, yeah, I guess, so if we write different versions of the game code, and then I think, yeah, can't StreamerBot just like, wouldn't StreamerBot be able to turn them on or off based on triggers? So it would just be like certain custom triggers that we would have that... Yeah, or like... Yeah, or even like, I'm wondering if there's a way for like StreamerBot to notice if a hype train happens and then for it to just like make it like that be like a sub action of a trigger, because then we could just tie a trigger to like, oh, if, you know, a hype train happens, like activate this part of the game. I'm understanding what you're saying. I think you might be right. That might be a possibility. Yeah, okay. If hype train can be a trigger, okay. If hype train can be a trigger, like a sub action trigger, right? Or I guess a sub action, not a trigger, because that. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So it would be you create the action for, because right now there's just the action for like executing the game code, right? Like I'll have to make the export file, like, okay, hold on, shoot, now I'm getting confused. So okay, because it would need to be a sub action. So here's my thought. So how you would need to do it, as far as I've built the game and my understanding of StreamBot. So you need to make an action for each different executable of the game code, right? So every time, like right now I have it so that when StreamerBot opens, the game code executes, and a new instance of the game is started, right? So every time you open StreamerBot, the game starts. So you would need to then just make a new one. That would be the other executable code, but you would need to tie that to another sub-action. It would need to be a sub-action and not a trigger. That would be like, type train has started, because it would need to take the like input. I'll look into it. We'll look into that. Let me work on some of the earlier functionality. We need to take it one step at a time. We're going too deep into the code of stuff, because now we're just working with what ifs, and I don't know what StreamerBot can and can't do with that. So that's gonna have to wait until we do some more just regular functionality stuff, I think. Yeah, I got all of those. I'm just gonna exit out to lobby and try a couple other paintings. Yeah. Well, and it's less the typing and more yeah. I was gonna say, I know you're on a time crunch, and the typing and more like, yeah, I need to know, because there is a difference between action trigger and sub action. Make sure we're talking about like the same thing. But Twitch has a lot of those sub-action options, like send a message to chat and stuff. So like if one of them is like type train started or something like that, or if that can be a trigger that triggers the sub-action to execute the code, it might be that might be the thing. We'll have to play with it. I'll have to play with it today after I pop off here too. Because this is also the first thing I've ever done with StreamerBot. Is just create my own executable code. Write my own executable code and then just pump that into it. So I'm still learning all the functionality of like everything that StreamerBot can do, like just by itself. Yeah. I mean, harden the paint. In my opinion, it's easier. When I realized, like, because I've seen some people's other exports, and a lot of people for StreamerBot have some exports that are like just tons of like actions and sub-actions and all of these like, it's like these list of like triggers and sub-actions that are like 10 things long. My actions are, it's like literally an action, one trigger, and two sub-actions. The one sub-action will be either like execute code or execute method, and then tied to that is just send that variable response as a Twitch message to Twitch chat. So it's just two things. It does two things. For me, that makes a lot more sense. But that's because I don't know, yeah, like, it's easier for me to do, like, instead of all these, like, these sub-action if-then statements, I'd rather just write the if-then statement in C# and run it through the compiler and see if it compiles and get a compiler error on the line that I need and debug it that way. And, like, check the debug logs and... It's a lot easier to debug the game now that I know how to like log things to StreamerBot's specific console. Oh, look at that. These are just all in here. Perfect. And yeah, now I can like go into the logs and check out like yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Doing Dead Space tomorrow? I'm super excited. But yeah, StreamerBot definitely has like a ton of like way deeper logic and stuff that it can do than I got into. Because I did a lot more of, yeah, just my own ode writing. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Okay. 1, 3, where's 2? Oh. Right behind me. And these ones aren't very random. I don't have a lot of space to put them. There we go.
Here we go!
Oh, nice. You know, I didn't notice that. I think the last time I did this, I like halfway noticed it long after it had happened, where I was like, did it just port me out? Did I have to come back in here? Yeah, that's awesome. So on non-stop mode on these versions of the level, it'll just port you to like the second version of the level. That's nice. Why didn't you pop out of there? I'm gonna swim out further. Huh. Nah, it's alright. We're getting... I mean, pretty good for, like an hour. Hour and 20. We got 30 stars, that's not bad. Let's try... Because I think this one's Rainbow Ride. Yeah, and we don't have any from in here. We can at least... Oh, jeez! A weird starting spot. There's... I can't really see if there's any up there. Oh. Oh, yep. He does not want to jump properly. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, I gotta buy one of those things for the N64, those Bluetooth things for the N64 controller. Ooh. That's good to know. Alright, you can always come back down for that one. Oh. Oh gosh. I am not having a good time on this here. There we go. This is one of the better songs in my opinion. A little short, but very sweet. Ooh, that was close. Here we go. Got him. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, I was like, what's up, man? All right. Oh, nice. 4 and 5 look like they're both down by the entrance there. 1 I know is down here by the log. Oh, butternuts! Oh, crap. Crap baskets. Wow, I can't even really see if there's gonna be a way for me to get back up. So we're just gonna have to go down, I guess. Come back up for that monkey. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Nice. These are all good things. All good things. There we go. All right. I'm gonna say, give me my hat back. I like how he immediately, like, tries to take it from you again. Oh no! Shoot. Snap. Alright, well, let's see what this one is. There's a few I haven't been in at all. Oh, alright, so these are just flip-flopped. TikTok's tall, and tall is TikTok. Just switching all the ones that start with the T words. Just switching all those around. Alright. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh! Wow. Alright. No worries. Well, I can go back to tall. This is a nice little round robin that I can do, because I can go back to tall, and then I can come back to TikTok. And it's just red coins. We just don't mess up this time. Ugh. There we go. Perfect. That's going pretty well. Okay. Easy peasy, easy peasy. There we go. Because I know we got 2 1-ups we can grab over here. which since we're doing non-stop mode, kind of need the couple extra lives for the level exits. Every time you exit like to the lobby, it takes a life from you. So let's go back to the beginning. I think there's one more like further up that I need to grab. I'm gonna go check the spot. I think I missed already. So I remember seeing it on the way up. Oh nope. It might be the one that's down here further. Yeah, I think there is one right by the entrance. Yeah, I'm excited that that game works almost exactly the way I intended it to. And like Meester said, like that was pretty close to what he envisioned, like. Cause like I put in the, oh yeah, that's perfect. That's the perfect route to take to get those. Like he sent me a picture once, like a few weeks ago, that was let's exit course, that way yeah we can go back to TikTok. Yeah, he sent me a picture a few weeks ago that was like a couple paragraphs that he had typed up that was like idea for like a chat game. Then it was like you can hunt around for, it was like the basic idea of what that whole game is. It's like you can hunt for some Dragon Balls, or it might give you like an encounter, or it might give you like an item, and you just kind of have like a few commands, and chat can play a little bit. Like it's just a little interactive thing for chat to do while stream is going on. Okay, it looks like we're at halftime. Okay, this is where red will be. Red coin star will be if we get red coins in here. And we're gonna want to go down just a wee bit. Perfect. A little bit of damage never hurt anybody. What? Didn't make any sense at all. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Woo! Woo-wee, that was lucky. Holy moly, that was lucky. Hey, what's up, Hal? Where? So I think. Oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Let's look around. Yeah, there. Okay, it is on this level. There's a couple stars over here. How are you doing today, Hal? I was trying to hug the side, because normally on the sides is where you can, like, not get smacked. I don't think I know what is in this level yet. Oh, fantastic. I guess I've been needing the keys so that I can move freely about to the castle. Although I still don't know what's in a lot of the basement levels too. So that's good. I need this key. And let's just take a look-see. Okay, I don't see any more down, so we're going up. That was dumb. I should have just waited. I was being very impatient about that. But now I know. Butts. I mean, I need the hat, so I guess I shouldn't be disappointed that I got this level. But I, you know, not thrilled. I think I butt faced the star on this one, so that's fine. We'll just take down. We'll just head down. I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother with it, really. Really at all. I can't remember if I've checked this painting yet. Oh, okay. This one was Jolly Roger. Am I missing red coins? No, I got red coins. I remember getting red coins. You know, I don't think I want to bother with that, to be honest. As much fun as that level is, I'll take the 4. That's as long as you get 4 stars in like every single level. I mean, that's got to be what? That's over 50% enough to get you to 70. Do Final Bowser. Pretty sure. I think the math's on that. I'm not positive. Oh. Oh, thank you, Hal. I appreciate you. Oh, well, that works. I've been wanting to check these basement levels anyway. So now I've gotten Thwomp's Fortress done. Oh, nice. Oh, much love, Hal. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, well. Oh, well, this should kick me out into Hazy Maze Cave. So that's actually, this is actually not bad. I mean, you know, it's not good. It's not bad. It's so-so. No, it's pretty good. This one's not bad, at least regular randomizer, so we get caps, just in case I missed any red coins. Oh, no, butts. Okay. There it is. Is it? Oh. Snap back behind there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Perfect. And now, just a matter of slowly but surely float our way there. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, perfect. And now we actually have a chance to do some more Hazy Maze Cave again. Perfect. Not a bad. Okay. So. Sorry. I hate that you have to like Yoshi style bash on Nessie. Nessie's my dog. I mean, or my dino, I guess, technically. And then what do we got around here? We do have a couple. Got at least one red coin, 2 red coin. Good, we will happily swim our way around here. Guess we can try our kick jump thingamabob. Little kick jump trick to check in here. Didn't pull back quick enough. Oh, almost. Still a little, I mean, it's a trick, so it's still a little tricky. Oh, that should have been it. I was just off. Okay. There it is. Perfect. Got it. And there's usually nothing in here, but it's always good to check. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen in some Iron Mario runs. I think I've had it happen to me in one of the seeds. I think, was it boobs? I think there was something in there in the boobs seed, the 80085 Would you, thank you. I was like, would you do side jump? Do side jump for me, my friend? Thank you. Here we go. We had 2 already. It's fine. Perfect. Swish, 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 swish. Oh, swish. Actual swish. Oh. Oh, it's so painful. Oh, it's so painful. Would you, but jeepers creepers, where's your beepers? Come on. I would love for the controls to control the controlling way that I'm controlling them, but they control their own way. Much like Fleetwood Mac, these controls just go their own way. They don't like to listen to what I have to say about it. Oh, that works. So pop me out in Hazy Maze. I think I'm still 3 stars shy of getting out of here, though. Okay, so we're gonna have to do... This takes us into... Yes. Cool, we can do that. Not bad though. I can't remember what this one was. I know we've jumped in here. And it might be one... Oh, yep. That's fine. We lose the life anyway, so... Doesn't matter which one we do. I can't remember if I've checked up here yet. Oh, this is Snowman Land. Okay. Still don't think I've done Cool Mountain. And can't remember. We did Bully. Yes, 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 yes. Nice. Oh, that was perfect. That was exactly what I needed it to be. All right, let's see if I can't. Oh, I was gonna say, let's see if I can't hit this again. Perfect. So that's 4. I think this is the only other one I'm missing here. Is red coins. I can't remember if I got all of them or not. I feel like there was one that I was missing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did. Shoot. Well, womp, womp. Let's exit course. Yeah, because I don't think I've checked this one yet. I've really only been bouncing in and out of... Yes, here we go. Ooh. Only really been bouncing in and out of the ones that, like, I've gotten inside of. Gross. I am sorry, everybody. I'll stop being so gross. Just trying to get into all these paintings, you know? Perfect. Woohoo! Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's go. That was just barely on time. Oh, no, no, not what we wanted. Oh, Zoski! What's up, man? How's it going? Do you want to test out my new Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Hunting Search game? You can type !search to start the game. And you can type !hunt commands with capitals to do all the commands. Here, let me do real quick. There you go. There is, this is the test run. This is the first time it's been live. Mr. Head sent me like a 2-paragraph like overview idea of like the chat game, and then I sat down last night and hammered out like all the custom C# code and built this whole thing like from scratch. Very fun. From fun. It was fun. I read very fun at the same time that I was trying to talk, but yeah, just right now there's a 30-second cooldown on the search function. just to not overload the Twitch message API, because the bot can, like, the game can stop working if you hit the rate limiter on Twitch's messages, which I did to myself last night trying to test it. Oh, look at that. It was all the way up here. Rip. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I want to adjust the battling system. The way the randomness of the stats works, I'm not too fond of. Because, like, so it's supposed to be like if you try to fight, it's a strength test. If you try to run, it's a speed test, right? And then in order to try to give it a little bit of randomness, I added a random number function that generates a number between 1 and 3 and then adds that to each stat, right? So like you had, it was a 2v2, which you would have won if it was an even match, right? If you fought 2v2, but because of the randomness, he got a +3 and you only got a +1, which is where I was trying to make it so that, like, there wasn't like a tie situation, right? And if there is a tie, if the randomness comes out to a tie, the player still wins. But, like, I might change that a little bit just so that, like, when you see that, because you see, like, 2 and 2, and you're like, oh, I'll fight him, and then you lose 3 to 5, seems jarring and unnecessary. So the little bit of randomness that I wanted to add to it, that I think does play good with, like, the functionality of the actual game, like, it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't really make sense the way that I kind of had it in my head, which is one of the classics. So, like, this is having it live, and Meester had tested it a lot earlier, and helped me come up with a lot of ideas, because that is, this is like partially his baby too, you know? So yeah, we, in testing, there's definitely a lot of debugging and other ideas. The game is going to evolve and change a lot, but it's the classic, like, software developer woes that I'm going through of, like, I built it, so I know how the game plays. So I think it plays great. And then other people play it. And then all the holes start to appear. And this is, like, literally why playtesting is, like, a thing. What am I at, 2 hours now? I was only planning on going for like another hour, but I don't actually have anything to do today, so I can go for a while. But I am gonna pop off at some point because I want to get some more work done. Now that there are some things, like, for instance, when you type, like, command items and it shows your items, that is supposed to give you a small item description of what the item does before you use it. But that's not happening. And that code should be in there unless I'm calling the wrong function. Oh yeah, no worries, man. But, I mean, I'll be around for a little while. I'm really close to finishing this, finishing this randomizer, like, it's only a 70-star randomizer, and in 2 hours I've already got 50. I'm like, it's been a really good seed. I can't necessarily say this is all skill. I've had some pretty skillful and, like, some fairly lucky jumps and stuff, but overall it's just been, like, a really nice seed to me. But yeah, if you want to test it out and stuff, and, like, Meester and I were talking about, like, maybe selling it to other streamers for $1 if we make, like, a actual like full version of this that we export out for like other streamers to use using StreamerBot, I might just send you a free version. See how Meester feels about that and see if we couldn't do that. If you wanted to use it in yours. Because the intention, and now it would have to be like a specific functionality thing only between like a certain number of actual channels. But, so like the idea is also if I can get the SQL database set up properly and have the data saved to the SQL database, we could create a database where people's inventory saves between like my stream, Meester's stream, like your stream, like whoever has the game and is streaming and like people can play the game in their stream, it's like shares the inventory. Oh yeah, you go lurk. But yeah, that's like the idea is that we could have it to where like, so like if you're playing the game in Meester's and he raids out to me a lot, or like we raid out to you a lot, like, you know, you're just still playing. You can keep playing in somebody else's stream. I'm not sure where this last... glowy thing is. I think that's the last, or what I need is like the... Oh. Shoot. Is that it? Did I just like miss? Wow, yeah, I just didn't. That's funny. I think I knew where all of them were the first time I was in here. I like just didn't. I probably died before I got around to it. That's more likely the case. Alright. We're gonna exit course so that we can check out... I don't know if there's really much more for me to do in TikTok. I still don't think I found Cool Cool Mountain yet. Which might just be... Do you want to talk to him? There we go. Sick. So what is in... I don't think I've checked what is even in here, and I think there's one more toad to talk to, right? Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, no, he's just the one who tells you to get 100 coins in every level for the secret star. Oh, cool, yeah, I haven't been in here yet. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Scooby-Doo. This is gonna be perfect. So we can go explore around. So, looks like most of the red coins are actually going to be in a good spot to get. Is there anything... Oh, no. About to say, is there anything we need over here? Looks like just one of these bullies. Which, if we can come back with full health, we'll be okay. Perfect. No, 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 no! Dang it, they're going like right on to the ramp. Need them to be like in a better angle. There we go. Come on. Oh, wow, these guys are in a tricky spot. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. You know what? All right. That works. We're just outside. I'm not even gonna... I think we're just not even gonna bother with that star, because, like, I already have such pains getting these bullies. And even with the using A and B together trick that Trevista taught me, sometimes two bullies at one time just like, they get me stun locked and then I get flustered, and then once I'm flustered, like I like can't get out of it. And not like getting out of being flustered, like, but I mean partially, but like mostly just like I can't get out of like the stun lock because I get too flustered to like play the game properly. This level always gave me trouble with those little guys though. The big guys not so much, but the little guys, like when there's like this platform where there's normally like the three of them, like that normally like gives me the most trouble of like anything in the entire game. Just kind of embarrassing, but I've never been able to like really figure that out. One of those things of like the lag input for my brain on certain things just never caught up. Like some things it did, but like a lot of things, especially like older video games, I think it's like my muscle memory from being a kid comes in, and instead of me like trying to like being able to like get a better pattern to it, like now that I'm older, it's more just me falling back into the same freaking crappy traps that I used to fall into when I was a kid. This was always one of my favorite levels, but always one that gave me a lot of trouble. So what am I at now? Just 2, which means bullies is 3. 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'm missing a red coin somewhere. Oh, is it the one that's... yeah. What? There we go. Had to clip that real quick. That was too funny. I should have just bounced up, like with a hot butt. Should have been my hot. But I just drown in the lava. I wonder if I got stuck in between the lava and that platform, and it somehow like rapid fired me in between like the lava, like the hitbox maybe in between the lava. I mean, just glitchy too. It could just be a glitch. Trying to explain it somehow, but it could also just be a glitch in the code. Like I'm wondering what the glitch was, and I'm feeling like that probably was it, because I was kind of like underneath the platform, so I wonder if it wasn't like something to do with that. That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna need... Okay. All good things, you know, this level's not looking too bad. I'll just head over here and start grabbing... Start grab some of these... Oh! Start to grab some of these coins there. Oh yeah, let's grab us some of these coins there. Oh yeah. I bet you like that coin there. Oh no. Don't do that, Goomba. Oh, come here, little Goomba. Little Goomba. Little Goomba. Let's race! Oh. Perfect. Here we go. Grab what red coins and other accoutrements we can on the way. Oh, that was close. Eek. Oh, dang. I mean, I'm still gonna beat him. It's just a matter of, like, you know, wanting to get a better time. Not bad. 58.3, I think, might be my best time so far. I could shave a few seconds off of it, but that's pretty good for me. I also wonder, one thing I've been thinking about is long jumping. Can you long jump to that platform from up here? I feel like if you hit the angle just right from like this corner up here, like corner to corner right here, I wonder if you can make that. I mean, I should grab my star first, but it's so close. That's so close. All right, so I will have to find wherever Pink Bomb is. Oh my gosh, okay. You know what? Here we go. Dang it. Okay, let's try to... Oh! So close. Okay. This is probably a way to... Oh, butts! Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, so almost, but you might be able to like double jump right underneath it once you get up to here. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't really double jump. Okay, so maybe get the hat and go up to a higher platform and fly just down to it, I think is going to be the easiest way. Because we at least have the cap. And then if we fly from like up over here, maybe. Oh, no. Don't get got. I think this is gonna be the VIG. Will you do the zip-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo? There we go. Okay, now we can get the last red coin as well. But let's do this. Hopefully we got enough time left on the hat. Oh my goodness, okay. So, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Gotta get that camera. Gotta get that camera done, though. Gotta get that camera back to tap. So that was my biggest issue, was I think either an accidental push of the button, or perhaps that's just what the camera's like if you come out in Mario mode. So we gotta try, we're gonna retry that. We're gonna retry a new camera. We're gonna do the regular camera. Perfect, there's 5. And King Bomb-Omb's over here, that's gonna be good. Bomb-Om. Just notice that's a little, there we go. Just notice that was a little off there. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. Okay, so that's really hard to do from the cannon. All right, one more try.
Mamacita, this one is making me a spicy meatball. This one sure makes me a spicy pork, that's for sure. I don't know why you are such a spicy sport. Why do you do that to me?
Yeah, it's definitely pretty aggravating, like the spot that this star has decided to appear itself. But if we just ease our way gently, just very gently over to it. Golly. It's gonna be one of those. All right. Yeah, good thing we got the hat before coming to this level, or a lot of these would have been like... a little too tough to get. What is that? Only 4? Oh, right. Bomb? King Bomb. And then, are we missing? I think we might be missing, actually, one of... There it is. Yep, the one that's normally on the platform in the sky. Perfect. And let's walk you over here. Ow! Ow! I said, ow! You know, you would think, though, this would be, like, the best spot for him to actually fight you, because... What in the butts? What in the butts? Would you press the B button? The B button? And grab him? Wonderful, wonderful. There was one use of the B button. Fantastic. How about you start walking there, guy? Oh. Oh, my heavens to Betsy. Alright, fine. That works. Whatever works, you know. Fantastic. Now we can just kind of get on out of here. Perfect. Ah, why does he do that sometimes? I don't understand. All right, whatever. Going the other way. Ah. Another direction. All right. Here we go. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, there it is. Well, alright. Let's try just going above it and dropping onto it. See, haha. Perfect. exit course. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's not gonna matter, really. This was one of the... Yes, fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just so fresh and clean. I can't remember what was in Thwomp's Fortress, like what level this was. I do still need to get the Bowsers so I could freely move, like, up and down stairs, but... I mean, it's not a huge deal. I still don't think I found Cool Mountain, which would set me up to... what, 66? And I guess there's 2 more in here, so 68. I'm, like, pretty close to finishing this, surprisingly. I didn't even plan on finishing this. Nah. Perfect. That truly is, though, like, Outcast's description in that song of being so fresh and so clean. Or you could do, you could also, there's Still Fly by, oh, who was that? Here's the other one. Now I would just need red coins, I think. Oh god, it's been coming on my Spotify a bunch. Yeah! I got everything in my mama's name, but I'm hood rich. Da 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 da. For to think, I guess. Yeah, dude, it's God, why can I not? I can't think of who it is. It's been on my Spotify recently. Yeah, it's Big Timers. Yeah, yeah. Which was one that I didn't know it was Big Timers until, like, I just found it again recently. I think I always thought that one was, like, Wu-Tang Clan or, like, what's that other rap group from around that same time? I used to always think it was either Wu-Tang or, somebody else. I'm trying to think. But yeah, no, it shows up on, like, my Spotify. No, it does have a very ludicrous vibe to it, but, no, so there was, like, Wu-Tang Clan, and then, not like Run DMC, but I swear, there was another, like, rap group from, like, the 90s, early 2000s, similar to, like, Wu-Tang, where they used to just have a bunch of stuff that they would do. I know, right? It's not D12. Man, this run had a good start, but it started to tail off now that I was busy trying to debug that chat game that I wrote yesterday. While I know I have found the other 2 Bowsers, but I don't know the roundabout ways in which I need to take to get back to them. Jolly Rogers Bay is not gonna get me anywhere. Got a quarter ticket gas. No D-class. but I'm hood rich. Da, 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 da. Ah, it's stuck in my head now. All right, let's see if I can do this again. Oh, I think the angle would have been right, but button timing was a little off. Oh, just barely. Dang it. Okay, now let's see if I can't. Yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. First try. 6. Ba-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum-ba. Alright, so at least we know 4 is down here. Okay. This is not bad. This is going okay. I had a dream that I was a dolphin and I was swimming with the fishes. And then I leapt up out of the sea and turned into a bird and flew with the eagles. It's a premonition that all good things are coming. It's from Grandma's Boy. It's like the like manager of the like game dev studio or whatever. He like starts a meeting that way. I had a dream last night that I was a dolphin. I was swimming with the fishes. Yeah. It's like, where do you get your leaf from? From you, Dante. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know if that's like exact either. I'd have to like rewatch it. Yeah, from you, Dante. I'd have to rewatch and see if that's like what the actual. I know it's like he's like, I was swimming with the fishes and I leapt out and like became a bird or whatever and flew, and it means all good things are coming or whatever. It's like, oh man. Yeah, that movie is one of those ones that just like, it was so silly and ridiculous. Hold on, you forgot your smoking lamp. And fucking throws the bong out the window. Ooh. Just barely made it. And it doesn't look like... I guess there might be a coin, a red coin up here, but I think... Oh, hey, Mako, what's going on? Yeah, I didn't see one. Okay. We're gonna have to just yeah, perfect. Okay, okay. Whew. All right, let's see. I just got one red coin. Stop myself from even saying it. Okay. This isn't bad, though. This isn't bad. All good things. Whew. See, I told y'all I had that dream about being a dolphin. Oh, I swam with the fish. I like the "did you eat something expired"? That's like very much what that sounds like. All right, perfect. Here we go. This is what I call... Now that's what I call playing Mario. 63. We're just about done with this randomizer. We could get 2 more here. And then we just need 5 from somewhere. And I still don't think I found Cool Cool Mountain. If I can find Cool Cool Mountain, which I think it has to be... It's gonna have to be, where the Vanish Cap normally is. I think that's like the only place that I haven't looked. It's like the only level check that I haven't looked for. But yeah, how's it been going, Mako? I would have popped in, but you can only be viewing in so many accounts at one time. But I was, partially watching you play today. Did you end up beating Ganon? Did you finish Master Quest yet? I saw like a little bit of Spirit Temple and it looked like a nightmare. Here we go. Perfect. 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 Sick. There's 5. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get both of these. Oh, you didn't get anything done? Dang, I was gonna say, I had it open partially. Oh no, I lost it. Man, I lost it right at the very end. It's all right. We might be able to make that ride again. Or, I mean, 6. Yeah, if we can, let's go and see if we can't make our way to downstairs. Because, oh, right, I don't need Bowser keys. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Let's go check and see if Cool Cool Mountain is where I think it is. Then we might get this done today. Ah, shoot, I don't know if I know that vine. Heck yeah, no, that's sick. You're gonna beat it tonight though, because that means I might be able to actually, I might be able to check it out. I'm not doing anything tonight, except for programming some more of this chat game that Meester and I are trying to get done and put in our streams. You can, it's random. I know, right? It's, the randomizers can be trippy. The music, I think, is what gets me the most, is because it'll randomize the music, and then, like, skyboxes, too. So certain levels look really weird with different skyboxes. Like, Bowser in the Dark World, if you change that skybox to, like, the bright, outdoor, sunshiny one, that level's not scary at all. That's, like, a very nice, calm level. Like, if you give it, like, this skybox from out here, I was gonna say, I can't remember which seed it was. I've done one of these where, like, all of the Bowser levels had, like, really pleasant skyboxes. Alright, Tiny Huge Island. Where the frick is Cool Cool Mountain then? Oh, the vine. I was about to be like, what'd you go to find on YouTube? It's like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I hate when that happens. It's that classic, classic internet rot. Links die, things don't stay uploaded, accounts get deleted. Vine was one of those. I miss Vine. Oh, that's all right. I don't want to be here anyway. Let's check out, because I can't remember. Okay, okay. There's a couple more for us to get here. I haven't been inside the volcano yet, which means there's still those two. Well, there's actually, I guess that's all four that I need is in here. And if I can do, I need to get all the bullies. Oh, hot cross buns. Okay. All good things. Okay. It started going up right as I was making my jump. Okay. Oh, right. It was this. It was dying in that weird spot there that stopped me from completing this level last time. So that's 6, 7. I know I need to go over here anyway to get one of these bullies. Okay. Whew. Yes, yes! Yes! Oh yeah, no worries. Perfect. And I'm certain I already got yours, but we'll just get you off my platform for now. Get out of my swamp. Okay. Oh, it's that red coin over there. Oh no! So that is what happened last time. That is exactly what happened last time. Okay. That's what. Save clip. Okay. That's too funny, because, yeah, I made a clip of, I made a clip of, like, when the first time that little glitch happened, and I was like, it must have been because I was, like, bouncing between the platform and the lava, and, trying to, like, explain the glitch away. Okay, so this one was Boo's Haunt. Let's pop back out. Gosh, I just need... if I could just get through Lethal Lava, man, which was upstairs. I guess I don't know if I've tried Wet Dry World Portal. That's probably gonna be Cool Mountain. I think that might be the only one. I thought it was just outside, but I might have also not done that one. It was here the whole time. That's all right. That means we've got this. That means this randomizer is about to be done with. That's all that means. Yeah, I know, right? The whole time. Sure. Actually, let's go ahead and race you first. Oh, infinite staircase music. I'm so sorry, everybody. No! No! Yes! Yes! Woo! I was like, no, he took me on that last turn, man. Here we go. We're about to get out of here, everybody. I know, I'm sorry. Infinite staircase music. The worst. Oh, sick. That's a twofer. Ooh! No, that's fair. What was it? There was one. This one doesn't. That is just an Iron Mario thing. So, like, the base randomizer doesn't have, like, a reroll music. What I can do, though, and what I've done before is just that. Like, there was, I forget which level it was, but there was, I think, one of the Bowser levels where it was the infinite staircase music, and I just went and did that and just turned game sound off and was like, I think you guys would rather listen to nothing than listen to that, like, like, constantly, you know? It's like, I'm gonna make an executive decision and just turn it off. And, like, this one I don't think is too bad, but even this one can be kind of rough. Alright, let's go see if you're the baby. You're coming back over here. I'm not walking over there. I'm not doing that. Alright, I guess I did, but... No, don't, no! There we go. Is this your baby? Oh. Stuck in the snow. All right. The other one is the baby. Not bad, though. No, we're about to do just like a quick, like, 3-hour randomizer. There we go. Helps if I spell it right. Okay. Alright, or at least, no, don't grab onto that. There we go. We'll just make our way down. Is this one your baby? I mean, now you have two that you have to take care of. I'm not taking the other one back. So, good luck. You now just doubled your children. Oh, 69 stars. Very nice. Okay, so let's just go do this one. Oh no, what? Oh no, what? Oh, well, that's okay, because that works. Cool. All right, let's go clean this up. This one was easier than boobs, I think. I actually don't know if boobs ever finish. Actually, I think I still have. I think I'm like 46 out of 70 stars on boobs. 46 out of 70 boobs, I think. Is it? Oh, okay. I think you want to do it like right. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I mean, that wasn't perfect since I took a little damage. But, like I've said before, and I'll say it again, a little bit of damage never hurt anybody. I mean, yeah, then it ends your run, but, like, normally a little bit of damage never hurt anybody, you know. Let's make sure. Oh, yes! A little Mario damage. Mario DiMaggio. Oh, no! Wow. Wow. Wow, that was quite the setback, wasn't it? Holy moly. Wowie mowie, that made me frustrated and highly upset. I'm not gonna lie. Can't believe I gotta rerun this whole frickin' frick-fracker, you know? Golly gee willikers, Batman. Okay, alright, we're gonna make it again. It's alright. It's alright. Alley-oops. And that's extra jump. Perfect, perfect. And perfect, perfect. There we go. Oh, come on. I hate when it does that. I don't want to I'm not trying to hit that hole in the middle. You can jump around it, but he keeps just frickin' latching onto it and not jumping around it for me. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, just don't get grabbed by that guy. Oh, I never noticed there's little Bowser shooting fire on the pillars there. I've never noticed that. That's crazy. What a cool little detail. I'd have never known. Alright. Oh! There we go. Oh, dang it. Oh no! Oof. It's beans. It's beans and pudding. Dang it, dang it, dang it. A little too early. Ah, dang it, dang it, dang it. A little, no, a little too tight, a little too tight. That's okay. A little too tight. Tight, no! Butts. Man, that made me frustrated. Golly, that one got me hot. That one got me real hot. No, no, no! We're gonna take a break, and I will see you all in about 3 to 5 minutes. Oh, frustration station. So silly. Oh, helps if I turn the camera back on. All right. Yeah, well, maybe it'll spawn us in a better spot. I mean, kind of. We still got to do a lot of the bull crap, but you know, we could always do that too. We got 12 lives. We could just keep exiting the level and jumping back in until we get like a really good, like really high up spawn point. Like if we're having that much trouble with it, we can always go farm some lives and then just cheese it. I know there's a clip on the channel of one of the first randomizers that I did. I think it was the 42069 seed, where it spawned me up on that ending platform, like where those pillars are. And that was so funny. Like, of all the places for it to spawn you. Yes, there it is. I finally hit that jump around the thing. He's not grabbing onto it. Perfect. This is going much better this time around. Yeah, right up here. Oh no! Don't throw me off again. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think it was like right here, or like, oh no, don't do it again! Don't do it again! Ah. Oh, sick! Yes! Yes! Yeah, the Saiyan armor is a temporary battle upgrade, I believe. Yeah, and that's, it is not case sensitive, but spelling matters. So you do have to spell Saiyan right, which, that's right, right? S-A-I-Y-A-N? Because I kept spelling it S-A-Y-I-A-N. Like, Saiyan. Yes! Oh, you feel the... Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, yeah. I think oh no, I did double check on the Dragon, because I had the Dragon Ball Wiki open at some point, and I think I did double check. Make sure I was spelling stuff right. I know I had to double check spelling Yamcha for Blackwater Mist Yamcha a couple times. Which I thought was hilarious. Oh, nice. Yeah. And that's... Oh, that's gonna be another good idea. Yeah, you can hold multiples of items, and that's where... So, like, doing different sets of things, or, like, possibly turning them into actual gear, so you can only equip one at a time, possibly. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Perfect, 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 perfect. There's one right here. Yeah, should be it. Oh, what? Oh, it's like a pixel off. Yeah, you should be able to use both of them, though, since they're both temporary item upgrades. I guess for Saiyan armor, it's like, it seems more like a gear equipable, so you shouldn't use two at a time. So maybe we could change that to gear. How is that missing? How did you miss? You were 3 feet! There's that randomizer done. That was pretty quick. That was sub 3 hours. So now, without using the dragon radar, too soon, Junior. So let's see, because I want to see. Cool. Oh, yeah. I wonder, let me... Well, I would have to reload the game to test it. I actually think I know what it is that's causing that. Yeah, because I did put a user cooldown on the command for 30 seconds for search. So instead of it calling out to search and giving you my cooldown command from inside of the code, it's just not sending that function again. So that's why you're not getting the cooldown function thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, dude, if you use the sensu bean, it is... Yeah, it's pulling user cooldown first, yeah. So, like, here. Let me edit this to 0.
We have to do something special.
And then,
Here we go!
I'm gonna save and recompile. Yeah, Krillin throws you a sensu bean. So it might be... I think I reset the game. Ooh, maybe not. Good. So let's see.
Mario.
There it is. Okay. That's the cooldown message that you should see when the search happens. I was correct. You and I were both right. Yeah, it was that user cooldown that was stopping it from operating properly. Yeah, and so now if you use the dragon radar, I wonder if yeah, 4, because you had 3 earlier, right? So it persisted because StreamerBot hasn't closed, and I'm still going. So that if you leave StreamerBot open, it persists. And then I know there's ways to save user persistent variables, so I want to do that at least, so that if nothing else, these games can save persistent between StreamerBot opening and closing on our respective channels. Sick. So it works, and it tells you the proper cooldown. Yeah, Portara are good. I think I made Portara instead of permanent because we did find out eventually. Temporary Portara rules. Oh, you were getting there before me. I was gonna be like, because we found out eventually they're not. I know, yeah, you and me. I went with current Portara rules, so it's a non-permanent upgrade. Yeah, that is also why I need to figure out why the item description's not printing when you use the item command, but I'm sure it's just the variable, like, where it's sitting in the code. Like... So let me look, actually. Yeah, because the items, so like, the items themselves have a small description. For instance, like, here is what it's supposed to say. Like, if you click items and you have a power pole and you do the items command, it should say power pole and then have that next to it. So like your items command is supposed to be a lot longer. Like if you have 3 items, it's supposed to be like, you know, it's like 3 different sentences to tell you like, you know, like see like +3 strength for the next battle. Like that, like I took the time to write that. Okay, all right. So let's see where is that function? So that's going to be, so let's find Dragon Ball, search, handle fight, handle run. Find a random item. It should be, let's use item, apply item effect, make wish, grant wish. Wait, where was, so, there it is. There it is. Get player items. There we go. This freaking, their code editor, the built-in, I wonder if I can show this on stream. Oh, I don't know where it went. Dang. I don't know if it'll show. Is that, yeah, I tried specific window capture. I think I'm gonna have to switch to yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in properties and it has the execute C# code window on there, but it doesn't like register picking up that one. So what I can do though is add a screen capture. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's like it has streamer bot and execute C# code because yeah, I'm doing the specific window, but I think it is a game capture, so I don't know if that has something to do with it because I don't think I'm capturing a application window. I think I'm capturing a game window, maybe. I need to go back through and re-look at all my different scenes because right now I've just been using this one and scrunching 16:9 games and forcing them into a 4:3 aspect ratio. But yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna do a display capture. And to the Dell. And let's send that down a couple layers. I don't, yeah. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just glad I got it up so you can see the nightmare that is the text editor for StreamerBot. So what I've been doing is we'll do it like this. Because you should be able to see everything on this screen now, I think, right? So what I did was this, obviously, is wrote the code in, this is my one wonderful note. I'll have to scroll away from that because I don't have language settings on. I'll have to show you that note later because that was one of the biggest issues I had was with the use command and it parsing out the first word because I was trying to parse out the first word, but StreamerBot already parses the first word of a command because they parse out the command. So using the items was tricky. Yeah, no dark mode, and like no IntelliSense really either or anything like, and yeah, no dark mode. And as you can see, like it's so like this is a function name, this is an argument or a parameter, and then this is like the same one. This is a method off of like a variable, like, whereas mine shows like, see, I need the light blues, and like yellow is functions, dark blue is like typing, like see bool and public and string, like if statements, if else statements are purple. Like this is the basic VS Code coloring setup. Classes are like light green, you know, but I need this kind of, I learned how to code with color coding. I didn't realize my brain was like pretty determined on it. It can be different colors and I'm okay with it. Like Game Makers was like orange for variables and like green for functions and like yellow for classes or whatever. That's fine. I can redo colors, but like I almost need like a nice color coded, I need my classes to be green. Yeah, I know, for real. Yeah, spoiled with my modern fucking tool editors, man. Truly am. But yeah, so it should be right here where... So it should be... Yeah, so it should be there. So let's find... Make wish. Let's find here. Here we go. I don't need that. I already know. I know how dictionaries work. Okay, here we go. So... Oh, I didn't want that there. We want that, and then we're gonna do... I'm pretty sure one of those. And should be, is it items list or... That's what it, okay, that's what it is. That's probably what I did the first time and it didn't compile properly, was I was trying to grab the description off of the wrong... Where am I? Here I am. So I don't want to join the item list. I want to join random items dot description. Okay. And then I'm gonna copy this, and here's what we're gonna do a couple things because I need to see some character highlighting. Okay, perfect. So that's... Sick. Okay. So let's full copy that, and let's full copy and paste that, and run the compiler. Missing a directive? No. Item type does not contain description. Okay, so... Oh, it's the class. It's class drama. Oh, it's class drama, isn't it? No? Item type has description. What? Okay. That might take a little bit more figure. I think that was probably the problem that I was having. I was like, I swear I put this in, but it's let's read this again. So item type does not contain a definition for description and no accessible extension method description accepting a first argument type of item type. Yeah, it doesn't believe me. I'm very confused. Let's see. Let's maybe it's just the way that I'm calling to it. Okay. So the definition's in there. So I put the definition in there, but it's not finding it properly. Oh, it's a scope issue. Okay, I think it might be a scope issue, maybe? Which one was the, Oh man, all right. This is going to take a little bit longer of debugging than I think I want to do on stream because I don't know if it's going to be... Yeah, yeah, no worries, man. I'll catch you here soon. I don't know, I might sit here and debug it on stream. It. So, well, it shouldn't be a scope issue. Because the list is of item type, right? It's like of the... Alright, so I gotta find... Let's make real quick. Oh, do you not need... Oh, cool. Okay. Get player items. There we go. Now we've got that over here. That's what we need. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh, right. And I'm still in Mario. Still in the Mario category. Kind of forgot. And then, let's do... There we go. And, yeah, I forgot. It's gonna be dead. Okay. Oh, let's do that real quick, and then, I'm just gonna cancel. Are you sure you want to close without saving? Yes. Yes, I want to close that code without saving. Okay. Now, I think we're just gonna find somebody to raid out to. Probably call it. Call it for the evening. But I appreciate y'all, everybody who tested it. Mostly Meesterhead, but yeah, I appreciate y'all being here, stopping by, running around, having a good time. Yeah, we'll raid out to Trey. Here it comes. Do a couple shrugs.